What's up, toy fans? It's that time again. We're back. We got a video. Show you some pickups we've had recently. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but that's Muggsy.
That's Ben.
And this
is Bugsy's Toy Box. Right you are, guys, we have been picking up some little gems, and when I say little, I mean it's a bit of a giant episode, to be fair.
There's some big ones this week.
Oh, absolutely. We're just going to dive straight in, but we're going to start with the smaller ones and keep you in suspense.
We'll work our way up.
Yeah. First and foremost, we're going to start with some 80s retro goodness. Minifigure Battle Beasts. Except this one, the eagle-eyed viewer who's into their Battle Beasts, is a bit of a mix-up because he's got the wrong arm. So this is Blitzkrieg, but he has
Rubberneck's arm.
See that? No idea why. Someone wanted to, like, Frankenblitz it.
Yeah.
So there he is with the wrong arm.
He was cool. I found him in the bottom of a box.
Yeah. So he was rescued, given a new lease on life with the wrong arm.
Yeah.
Poor Rubbernecks out there somewhere, armless. Well, no.
Not causing any trouble then, is he?
No.
I got to get one in early on. Right.
Yeah. Malting.
Oh. Right. I'll tell you what, next up we'll go with a bootleg. I say it's a bootleg, but it's... I'll show you to start with, before I start talking. This, I don't know whether anybody knows, this sort of got me scratching my head a little bit. This, turns out it's a Japanese kaiju bootleg. Come from the, I think it's the Dragon Monster series, something along those lines. But they're all pretty weird. It looks like a werewolf mashed up with a Godzilla.
I was going to say, it is literally like someone put the wrong head on the wrong legs. Yeah.
But it's really cool, no markings. I asked a few people and I've had some really good help. Tom at Pizarro's, thank you, dude, for sort of confirming what I was thinking anyway. So that was awesome, thanks, dude. But yeah, that was also in the bottom of a box.
Nice to have the backup from other members of the toy community to reaffirm some information. It's nice and handy. Cheers for that, dude. Actually, while we're on this subject of reaffirming some information, can someone please help us with this? Now, we are 90% sure that it is modern Star Wars, but it came in a random box of other things, and I can't blinking well find it anywhere. So if anyone knows which modern vehicle this goes to, as there's...
We're not sure how modern...
Yeah, we're not sure whether
it's... It's not 80s, we know that. So
absolutely not.
I reckon it's probably 90s.
So it's either Power of the Force or it's like 2000s. We're just not sure quite which.
Anybody knows? Stick a comment in the old boxer room.
Yes, please do so. But on with the pickups.
Yes.
Some more minifigures. Now this, you can see, is a Slithe figure from Thundercats. Thank you. Mine went a blank. Except this one is, as you can see,
translucent.
I
got some help from our good friend Jonathan Timbrell with this one. Thank you, dude. He came from when they did blind bags, when they redid them. When they brought out the new figures, they did the sort of the mystery blind bag boxes, and he was one of the ones in there. They sort of, I think you get all the characters all in different solid colours and sort of translucent. So
he's a cool looking little dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if he's green enough to go on the green shelf.
Well, I was just thinking that, and I think he's going to go on there anyway.
Oh, well, there you go. On the green shelf. He looks green enough in this light. That'll do.
Talking about the green shelf and green things, there's two turtley bits. I'll show you them both at the same time, because we don't want to be rattling on for too long. A Space Cadet Raph with helmet, which is in really good condition. I can't remember where... Oh, we did Totten Toy Show, Hampshire Toy Fairs, latest show, Totten Comic Con? It's not Totten Comic Con. Start that again. Totten Toy Show.
There you go.
We had an awesome day chatting toys with everybody. I forgot, it's taken us this long to mention that we did it.
Oh, yeah.
So, and that was like last weekend. Not last weekend, but the weekend before. But we picked this dude up. He was awesome to add to my collection, because I do have one already, but I sort of frankened it and took the helmet off one and put it on the other one. So, and I can't remember what this is called. It's 1991 Turtles. It is for the good. It's for the turtles rather than the bad guys, as you can usually tell, because it's got like Die Turtles or something along those lines.
Wait a minute. I'm going to do you a favour.
What are you going to do?
What? I know that he was throwing a straw.
Oh no, I'm not asking him. I'm not asking him.
Wait, you're going to have to.
No, I'm not going to.
You're going to have to.
No.
No, yeah, just come on. Invite him back. It's been long enough.
Right, come on then.
Alright.
Come on. Right, Grumpy. What is it?
It's Turtle Nitro.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Sit quietly there now.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it when I pat him on the head.
Well, moving on to the bigger finds of our recent pickups.
Oh, yes.
What should we go with? I'll tell you what. We go to the item to your left and stay along those lines before we finish with the big bits.
We have what I've just realised is a Asda exclusive mint in sealed box TIE Fighter from the Last Jedi run of movie, I think.
Force link.
Yeah,
so it works with all the bits and pieces with the wrist, some sort of device.
Yeah, so it basically makes movie sounds and voice quotes and bits and pieces very much similar to the comlinks that came with the episode 1 figures back in the very early 2000s. So yeah, pretty much recycled use of...
Just an update on the tech, I think.
Yeah.
But it's quite a cool bit of interactivity
with
the toys. Adds an extra element to it.
Yeah, so it makes it better for the kids as well, because like Ben said, you can put it on a watch and bits and pieces. So at least when they're playing with the toys, it can be around their wrist, as opposed to the one.
No, it's a big chunky.
Yeah, big chunky thing.
Old school TV remote looking thing.
Yeah, put the figures on top of. Like,
yeah.
When are you playing with that? Never. So yeah, that is wicked. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna find its way to a new home, hopefully, because it needs it. It's a wicked piece.
Right, next up, we've got not one, not two, but 3
Gentle Giant Star Wars figures.
As you'll have seen from our Instagram, we have the AT-AT driver.
San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
All unpunched, which we know we love.
Oh yeah. We also have a, from Empire, Imperial Stormtrooper. So you can see him there. These things are massive. They're brilliant. And the fact that they've made the card graphics exactly the same as the original from the 80s Kenner. And even the points of articulation are still just 5 points of articulation. You can literally just head, arms, legs, done.
I've just seen on the back that they made a 6 foot tall Stormtrooper as well. A life-size Stormtrooper.
Yes, they did. There we go. 6 foot. Ridiculous.
And thirdly, Han Solo in Hoth gear.
There we go.
So he's cool.
From everyone's officially favourite Star Wars film.
These were awesome. We managed to pick these up off a dude we've been chatting to online. And they were just really, really awesome. I'd never seen them, never come across them.
I knew of them, but I'd never seen one in the flesh, ever.
And as you can see from sort of the back, there is quite a few in the collection.
Yeah, I had no idea, but that's wicked. We've since had a chat with some of the other guys, like Andy Haynes from Andy's Toys and Models.
And Jeff Solo.
And Jeff Solo. Like, they've both got some, which is wicked.
Yeah.
So, actually, guys, I'd like to see pictures of those.
Yes, please, show us.
I want to see more of them.
Right. So, lastly, in the video, this is something we picked up. We've got quite a few sort of bits and pieces, various, along different lines of these, because there's so many different lines in all the sort of the 30-odd years that they've all been about. We have 2 Transformers Energon in their boxes. I'll pass you this one, so you can show that one.
Awesome. So, again, opened, but still with their box and inserts and bits and pieces, and all 100% complete. We have the Optimus Prime from the Energon series. He's got his... I'll take him out.
Yeah, because he's got all the various bits. I'll tell you what, while Muggsy's taking him out of the box and putting him together, I'll show you the other one we've got, which is the Omega Supreme. This thing is absolutely huge. We had a loose one of these. Can you stop making so much noise, please? Thank you. We had a loose one of these, and it was really cool. Slight damage to the... It's like a minifigure that makes the head. But to have the giant one of these, it just looks really cool. And what I've just realised is that all fixes in, you can combine the two of them together and make PowerLink Omega Supreme. How sick is that?
Well, we know what we're doing in a bit.
Well, yeah. It's a bit like the old Thunder Megazords and the Megazords from Power Rangers, that you could connect the Dragon Zord
with the
normal Megazord
and the Falcon Zord.
Yeah, and create Super Mega Crazy A Zord.
Yeah, and funnily enough, I didn't realise, but since starting my Zord collection, I have found out that you can also combine them with the Thunder Megazord Assault Team as well.
Not the Tiger Zord as well?
No, unfortunately not.
That'd be too much.
He can just be like their pet.
Yeah.
On the side.
Sidekick.
So, this is Optimus Prime Energon with trailer. Now you can see the different bits in there. I'll just slide that off for a minute. So, if I remember rightly...
What you want to do is move the
oh yeah, so
antenna at the top up, otherwise the door doesn't open.
Oh yeah, there we go. Move the antenna at the top, like I said. And then they all will come out. If I can do that. There we are. So that opens. And then the little guys each can come out. So there's Op 1.
You've got
the
gun.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we do is we just cut to this when we've got all of them out and combined.
And there we go.
We were going to combine him with the Omega Supreme, but realised it's actually all still attached inside the box.
Yeah, it is.
So we weren't going to be the ones to undo it.
No, definitely not. But there he is in all of his Optimus glory with working sounds.
You can change the sounds.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. And
I love noises.
And get out of my way.
So cool. But yeah, there he is transformed. All the different little pieces. They just obviously slot on and off. Again, very similar to a Zord.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
There he is. Pop him just there.
So guys, that was what we've been picking up recently. So a couple of bits we got from the show, a couple of bits we've just been picking up locally. We haven't got any shows unfortunately now until the 6th of January. Excuse me, when we'll be back at back in Totton for Hampshire Toy Fairs next show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which will be awesome. So if you guys want to come down, still in the Christmassy spirit, everyone's still happy because it's been the holidays and we've all drunk and eaten too much. So come down, chat toys, and just have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll still be releasing a few videos. We'll still be picking stuff up.
Yeah.
This man's going to have some boxes to unwrap in a week's time. Cause,
birthday video.
Yeah. So he's going to have a few gifts and bits and pieces.
I'll be the ripe old age of 23.
This is a family show, and I won't abide.
You're not allowed
lying.
to swear. Okay. I'm 28. Oh, we should have got everyone to guess.
Yeah. They would have guessed.
Yeah, true. So guys, don't forget to hit the like, hit the bell, subscribe, sort of continue supporting us, which you all do amazingly at, so thank you very much for doing so. Follow us on Instagram at Bugsy's Toy Box.
Facebook at Bugsy's Toy Box.
And yeah guys, until next time.
Keep it unpunched.